Hello everyone, welcome back to my Sichuan kitchen. Today we're going to make my childhood favorite chicken stew with taro. If you're new here, my name's Yi and I share easy to follow Asian recipes that you can cook at home. The taros we're using today are also called Eddoe, and I just learned that today. And they look like this. They're a very tasty root vegetable, kind of like a potato, but a little softer and have a beautiful texture. You're going to really love them. They're used in a lot of Asian dishes, and in Sichuan we use them for stews. After cooking for about 20 minutes, they're soft and soaked in the stew juice and really tasty. Today we're also gonna use our secret weapon, beer, for this stew. And I'm going to tell you why later in this video. Now let's get started.
We will start by peeling the taros. Use gloves if possible because some people are allergic to taro skin and can get rashes after touching it. Peel the taros just like peeling a potato. Wash them clean under water and set aside. Next, we're going to debone the chicken legs. Both chicken thighs and legs are perfect for this stew, and we're using 4 legs today. Cut around the bone and then remove meat from the bone gently. Cut the meat into smaller chunks. Set aside and marinate with some salt and cooking wine. For this stew, we will use some classic Chinese spices. Let's prepare 1 star anise, a few pieces of shanai, and 1 teaspoon of Sichuan peppercorn. I like to add 3 to 4 dry chilies because I like my stew mildly hot. We're also going to use some Sichuan pickled peppers for additional hot and sour flavor. But if you don't have these, it's totally okay. Then we're going to slice ginger, garlic, chop green onion into 1-inch pieces, and chop taros into chunks.
It's time to cook.
In a pot, heat up some cooking oil, add spices, drop in the aromatics, and we're going to follow up with the chicken. Stir fry for about 2 to 3 minutes. Add pickled peppers and Sichuan Doubanjiang.
Make sure to use Pixian Doubanjiang from Sichuan if you have it. It's going to be really tasty.
Now we're going to use beer to cover up the chicken.
You might be wondering why beer. Believe it or not, the alcohol in the beer interacts with the chicken, making it more flavorful in the end. If you have beer in your house, give it a try.
Let's season with some soy sauce, white pepper, and sugar. Add some additional water to cover up the food, and that's it. Turn the fire on low after it boils. Set a timer for 30 minutes. I can play with my cat Bao while waiting. Now the chicken stew is ready. The sauce has thickened and it smells amazing. Taro is super soft and soaked up in the juice.
If there's still too much water left, simply turn up the heat and let it boil for a few minutes until the sauce thickens.
Serve the chicken stew in a bowl, or sometimes we just eat them right from the pot. It's a delicious dish to be enjoyed by the whole family. Let's give it a try.
The taro literally melts in my mouth. The chicken is so flavorful and tasty. To me, this is the signature of Sichuanese home cooking. It's not super spicy, just mildly a little bit spicy, but super flavorful and tasty. If you want printable recipes, they can be found on SichuanKitchenRecipes.com and also linked down below in the description box. Thanks so much for hanging. I'll see you next time.